Accumulate. We never feel truly satisfied or fulfilled. Our happiness becomes contingent upon external factors, which are inherently unstable and impermanent, leading to feelings of anxiety and insecurity. Secondly, attachment to material possessions blinds us to the true sources of happiness and contentment in life. Instead of finding joy in simple pleasures and meaningful connections, we become preoccupied with accumulating wealth and possessions, neglecting the deeper aspects of human experience such as love, compassion, and inner peace. Thirdly, attachment breeds fear and anxiety as we become increasingly invested in protecting and preserving our material possessions. We fear losing them or having them taken away from us. This fear creates a constant undercurrent of anxiety and insecurity in our lives, preventing us from experiencing true freedom and peace of mind. In the Buddhist tradition, the path to liberation from attachment begins with cultivating awareness and insight into the true nature of reality through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and ethical conduct. We come to see that true happiness and fulfillment cannot be found in external objects or circumstances, but rather arise from within ourselves through cultivating qualities such as contentment, gratitude, and compassion. We learn to loosen our grip on material possessions and find greater joy and freedom in the present moment. By letting go of attachment, we open ourselves to a deeper and more meaningful experience of life, one that is characterized by inner peace and contentment, rather than constantly chasing after external sources of happiness and fulfillment. It's fascinating to delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism and explore how they can offer us guidance in navigating the complexities of modern life. The wisdom passed down through generations indeed holds timeless truths that can help us find more happiness and peace amidst the hustle and bustle of our fast-paced world. Buddhism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, from cultivating inner peace and wisdom rather than chasing after external sources of pleasure and satisfaction. The concept of mental liberation, central to Buddhist philosophy, emphasizes freeing ourselves from attachments, aversions, and delusions that bind us to suffering. Attachment to material possessions, clinging to past regrets, and worrying about the future are common habits that hinder our path to mental liberation. These habits perpetuate cycles of craving, dissatisfaction, and anxiety, preventing us from experiencing true contentment and peace of mind. However, Buddhism offers practical strategies for breaking free from these habits and finding greater peace and contentment in our lives. Practices such as gratitude, generosity, mindfulness, and forgiveness help us cultivate a more detached and balanced relationship with material possessions, release the burden of past regrets, and alleviate anxiety about the future. By embracing these teachings and incorporating them into our daily lives, we can embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. We can learn to let go of what doesn't serve us, cultivate inner peace and wisdom, and find greater happiness and fulfillment in the present moment. Impacts of overthinking are manifold. Firstly, it pulls us out of the present moment, causing us to become preoccupied with hypothetical scenarios and worst-case outcomes. Instead of fully engaging with our current experiences, we get lost in a maze of what-ifs and should-haves, leading to feelings of unease and restlessness. Secondly, overthinking stems from a fundamental misunderstanding of the nature of reality and our place within it. We believe that by ruminating on potential threats or dangers, we can somehow exert control over them and prevent them from occurring. However, this illusion of control only serves to fuel our anxiety and prevent us from accepting the inherent uncertainty of life. Thirdly, excessive worrying drains our mental and emotional energy, leaving us feeling exhausted, depleted, and unable to cope with life's challenges effectively. It hijacks our attention and focus, making it difficult to engage in meaningful activities or connect with others in a genuine and authentic way. To cultivate mindfulness and overcome worries about the future, Buddhism offers several practical strategies. Practice mindfulness meditation. Set aside time each day to cultivate mindfulness through formal meditation practice. Focus your attention on the present moment, observing your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment or attachment. Engage in mindfulness-based activities. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities by practicing mindful eating, walking, or breathing. Bring your full attention to each moment, savoring the richness of your sensory experience. Cultivate acceptance. Recognize that worrying about the future is a natural part of the human experience, and that it's okay to feel anxious at times. Instead of resisting or suppressing your worries, allow them to arise and pass away without getting caught up in them. Challenge negative thought patterns. Notice when your mind gets caught in a spiral of negative thinking about the future, and challenge these thoughts with evidence-based reasoning. Ask yourself if your worries are based on facts or assumptions, and consider more balanced perspectives. When we neglect self-care, we leave ourselves vulnerable to burnout, fatigue, and overwhelm, making it difficult to function effectively in our daily lives. Additionally, neglecting self-care can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, both towards ourselves and others, as we may feel depleted and unable to meet our own needs. Self-care also plays a crucial role in fostering a sense of self-worth and self-esteem. When we prioritize our own well-being, we send a message to ourselves that we are deserving of love, care, and attention. This helps to bolster our self-confidence and resilience, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Furthermore, self-care promotes physical health and vitality. By attending to our physical needs through practices such as exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate rest, we support our bodies in functioning optimally. This not only boosts our energy levels and immune function, but also enhances our overall quality of life. In essence, self-care is not selfish, but rather a necessary foundation for living a fulfilling and balanced life. By prioritizing our own well-being, we are better equipped to show up fully for ourselves and others, fostering greater harmony, happiness, and resilience in all aspects of our lives. Practice mindfulness. Cultivate awareness of your thoughts, words, and actions, noticing when gossip arises and choosing to refrain from participating. By bringing mindful attention to your interactions, you can avoid perpetuating harmful patterns of communication. Focus on positive communication. Instead of engaging in gossip, strive to cultivate conversations that are uplifting, supportive, and meaningful. Share stories of inspiration, encouragement, and gratitude, fostering a culture of positivity and connection. Lead by example. Be a role model for positive communication and genuine connection, demonstrating the values of integrity, empathy, and respect in your interactions with others. Encourage those around you to engage in uplifting and constructive dialogue, fostering a community built on trust and mutual respect. By practicing mindfulness, compassion, and right speech, we can break free from the harmful cycle of gossip and create a culture of positivity, connection, and authenticity in our relationships and communities. Neglecting our spiritual growth deprives us of the opportunity to explore life's deeper questions and connect with something greater than ourselves, whether it's a divine force, a community, or the natural world. This neglect can lead to feelings of disconnection and emptiness, fostering loneliness and alienation. To counteract this, incorporating spiritual practices into our daily routines is crucial. Taking time for reflection through practices like meditation and journaling allows us to delve into our inner selves with compassion and curiosity. Engaging in spiritual activities such as yoga, prayer, or mindfulness helps us foster a deeper connection with our inner selves and the world around us. Spending time in nature further nourishes our spirits, grounding us in the beauty and wonder of the natural world. Cultivating gratitude, even for the smallest blessings, fosters a sense of appreciation and awe for the richness of life. By prioritizing our spiritual well-being, we can break free from the cycle of neglect and cultivate inner peace, fulfillment, and mental freedom.